Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Nick. I'm from southwest London in the UK, currently living in Spain. As you can probably see, the sun is coming through the window behind me, so I thought what better to do than a review video on my new electric scooter. I've had it for about 2 months now. I've been using it every day to get to work, and I love it, absolutely love it. And I just want to give you some tips of why you should get one, just review the benefits of it, the downfalls of it, you know, and also just have a little bit of fun as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before we continue with this video, please like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe, and you know, if you can, share the video, whether it's on Facebook, WhatsApp with your friends, you know, let's get it out there and let's get this channel off the ground. Anyway, as you can see behind me, it's the scooter. It's the E-Town brand. I was quite lost buying this scooter, to be honest with you. There's so many different brands out there and they all look so similar. They, you know, from a distance, it looks exactly the same as the Xiaomi brand. To be honest with you, I'm not going to list them. There's just so many different brands out there making exactly the same design scooter. The benefits of this one is it's got tubeless tyres, so there is no air in the tyres, which will save you so much hassle. You know, you haven't got to worry about punctures. You know, you ride over a bit of glass or something, it's like not only you're not going to get home, you've also got to go and buy a new inner tube or a new tyre if that. So the benefit of that is you don't have to worry about that at all with this scooter. Like all of them, it folds down, fits nicely under train seats, or if you're on a bus, under the bus seats. This brand, it actually has a speedo already on it, which is lovely. The more expensive ones don't even have that most of the time. You can connect it with your phone and have your phone on the scooter, but not everyone wants to do that. So it's nice that you've actually got the speedo built in on the dash. It has its front light, which is absolutely brilliant, very bright light, and rear light, and also brake light, which is a nice touch. So let's have a look over the scooter. So as I mentioned, the tubeless tyres, what you can actually see here is there are like holes made out on the side of the tyre. That is purely just to help with the impact. As it's got no tubes, you know, it can be quite bumpy. So that's just there to have a bit of cush, just to, you know, stop the vibrations, stop the shaking a little bit, and just, you know, have a smoother ride. Yes, I know it is dirty. I have been so lazy, so please don't, you know, don't judge. I will get around to cleaning it at some point. I've just been enjoying it way too much to, you know, to be bothered really. And as I mentioned here at the top, you have the speedo. So I'm going to press the button here to turn it on. Okay, so that's your battery life there with the lights. It's currently full battery. The red light here is displaying that it's on its normal mode, but if you double tap, it then puts it over to here, which is eco mode. It will max out at 15 kilometers an hour on eco mode, but you know, it saves you some battery life. If you press the button once, you then get your light on, as I mentioned, extremely bright light, which is lovely, and then you have your rear light there at the back. If you press the brake, it flashes, and that's your brake light. The design of the scooter, like I mentioned, is very, very similar to all of the other brands out there. So, you know, it's very difficult to actually tell the difference, you know, from a distance of what brand scooter it is. And, you know, the speedo, again, is a lovely touch. I've a few friends have these scooters with different brands and they don't have the speedo, so to have that is excellent. The scooter will do a max speed of 25 kilometers an hour, which is, you know, is more than enough. You don't want any more than that really with something with this, you know, that kind of wheel size. The distance is 25 kilometers an hour, sorry, 25 kilometers. And, you know, again, that is more than enough. I'm having to charge this maybe once every 2 days to get to work and back, which, you know, it's not, I don't work very close to home. I live quite far away from where I work, so it's you know, I can't fault it at all. I like the distance, I like the scooter, but you know what, I think we should really get out in that sunshine and put it to use. You may have noticed in the background, this little one walking about, this is Roxy. Say hello, Roxy. She's having a little stretch. That's my dog, Roxy. She's 5 years old. I actually found her in the Campo of Spain 5 years ago. She's only a little puppy and she was not in a good way. So she's doing really good now. I love her. She's my little girl. Right, to get back to the video, I'm going to put a fresh battery in this camera and let's get out in the sunshine. So, off we go. Currently now in eco mode, so it's maxing out at 15 kilometers facing that way. Double tap the button now because I have a car behind me, so let's put it back into full power mode. An angry driver there behind me almost took me off the scooter. Never mind, let's keep going. Moves, but don't even worry. Like I say, with the tubeless tyres, you know, it's quite bumpy as opposed to having tubes, but you know, to weigh up the benefits, I much prefer to face a few bumps rather than having a puncture and not being able to get home. So yeah, I'd rather not have the tubes to be honest. So had some horrible floods over here recently. So it looks a little bit grim. We're going to get onto the flat path and head up to the sea. Wildlife for you guys. I'm not going to lie, I've never seen a duck that big before. I don't know, maybe some of you nature guys out there can tell me what that is, but that's the biggest damn duck I've ever seen. So let's continue with the ride. Might be a few bumpy spots just from where the floods were, but let's see how we get on. Some people back there playing with a drone. The other things where you got to dodge all these obstacles. Say as well is these tyres are not the most grippiest tyres ever, so back there just going around that little bend it's a little bit weary because you know it's quite easy to slip out. I don't really want to do that, especially when I've got the camera mounted to the scooter. It's a new camera, I don't really want to break it straight away. So. Bit of a race there. Sorry, no, I'd done him. This is Fuengirola Beach. You would really not expect that it is February. Look at that, beautiful weather. Some people out on the beach there. Might have to pause this video for a little while and go for a beer. So walking up to me right now are two friends, Yannick and Leona. They haven't spotted me yet, but they're coming now. There they are, out on their daily walk. You right? Okay, so we've just had some food and beer with Yannick and Leona. A bit of a catch up and we're back to the video. So continue going down this Fuengirola beachfront if you're English. so we're back at the apartment now, as you can see. Absolute brilliant ride. Obviously the weather helps as well. Bumped into a couple of friends, had beer and a bit of food. Battery life on the scooter is left with only one bar of battery gone down, so it's, you know, the battery life is absolutely brilliant. So I won't need to charge this again for another day or two. Get plenty more use out of it before plugging it back in. Yes, you can probably see in the background my Christmas tree is still up, and it's February. I will get round to it, I promise. But yeah, other than that, all I can say is like and subscribe, and if you can share the video, please do so. Maybe you know a friend that is looking to get one of these scooters, and this video might be helpful for them. So yeah, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.